It's Week 16 of the National Football League, and we've got the Black Knights' creative quarterback. He's gone over 4,000 yards passing now for the year. It's the Black Knights and the Vikings, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And leading them out is their fifth-year quarterback.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. The numbers for Pryor in last week's game: 18 carries, 56 yards.
Just an all-right day from him last week. He really didn't break out for the huge yardage he had hoped going in. I talked with him before the game, though, and he knows this is a new, fresh opportunity. He's put last week behind him, and his focus, getting some extra yardage with every carry he receives this week.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And now third down and 6 to go. To throw, Warner. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Second down and a yard. Play action. It's Warner. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. But you look at this defense. This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. Second from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves in January. They've got to improve in this area.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A play fake. Now Warner. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Warner from the gun. This is going to be incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a look here at their signal caller, the fifth-year quarterback.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass. They didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Bass. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Second down and 4. Back to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's pass. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 41-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Back to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
And 10 yards to go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 16. They'll look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's pass. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the 12-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's pass. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. From the 2, here's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. With his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Black Knights get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Now a first down throw, Warner. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. When you look at this defense, well, they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Warner to throw. Going to be brought down here in the backfield. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt, and they will take over first and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They're guarding against the upset.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 7.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Black Knights are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they've played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Warner. And that's incomplete.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. That'll be caught by Rodgers. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Close. Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw complete there, Rodgers. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll look to throw. Now throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Pearson. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. This Minnesota D up to the task on the 3rd down pass play.
It's 4th down.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps. And the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll keep it on the ground. Pryor. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
At the 45-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Vikings.
It'll be Warner on first down. And he hits Drake. And he's brought down. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Warner. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Pryor, and he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. So it's 4th and 1. They wind up taking the 3. I'm not sure that offensive unit, judging by the sideline, Charles, was in 100% agreement with the decision.
No, not at all. But the head coach has final call on this. We know that. But let's face it, offenses want to feel like, hey, you believe in us? Let us go for it. We'll see if that is a problem for them moving forward in this game.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Up the middle they go. Burris dances by him. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll set up a throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Bass. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Vikings' 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Pearson. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 20-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. He's really starting to get up there towards 1,000. He's now at 997 career catches. Back to throw now on first down. Got it complete to Rodgers. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Gun. They'll look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Touchdown! A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Black Knights take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And the result, a Houston touchdown. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. The partner, just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season, the playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but there's that special one there. I say they go get him.
The Vikings on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Warner. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Now Warner. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw, Warner. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Pryor. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Fair catch called for, Nate, at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.